What is up, YouTube? How's it going? So recently I've been scrolling on YouTube and I've noticed a big increase in Oasis kind of content. I haven't really checked them out a lot in the past. They're not really the kind of style that I've kind of been into, but I thought, screw it, let's take one of these songs and make it more 70s, you know? I've done it in the past with that Sabrina Carpenter one, so let's try and do a similar thing with this song. Let's jump straight into it. Yeah, I think with this one, what I might do is just start with the Rhodes. Just like real simple, nice, lush chords with the voice, maybe for the verse. The nice Rhodes, aptly named. I think the original song starts in F sharp minor or something, and he sings that blues note. You know, like, ba now. Something like that. I don't actually know like the full chords, but let's just change them. So maybe instead of starting on the F sharp, ba now, maybe we'll start, I think it's in the key of A, pretty much. So what if we start on an A in the bass, but make the right hand a different chord, like that one maybe? Ba now, you should have done like that. Quite similar to that Sabrina Carpenter one I did, where you keep the bass note the same through the chords. I don't know the lyrics at all. Oh, today. Bruh, this just shows how little I know about Oasis. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. Yeah, how can we keep that going? I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And maybe change it here. What if we went down the scale to like the G sharp over E? And then to, yeah, that's a real 70s chord. Like, backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. Oh, and then go down. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had it down. Yeah, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Oh, that would have the melody of the change there, I think. About you now. Yeah. Cool, that's the verse sussed. Let's just figure out the rest of the form on the Rhodes, and then we'll layer some instruments in Ableton. Pre-chorus. Now. What if we just stay there? And then go down to E flat, maybe? All the roads we something that are changing. That's cool. All the roads we walk are winding. Maybe on this one. All the lights that lead us there are blinding. Yeah, go to that chord, like C9. That's cool. And then we go back to the E flat. There are many things that I would like to say to you. Maybe we'll just keep it real simple there, like the recording, because you can't really do much else with that melody, I think. Like to say to you, but I don't know how. Yeah, go to A flat there. Maybe a A flat 7. Screw it. And then the chorus. How can we keep the chorus kind of simple actually for this one? I don't want to get all crazy with it. Cause maybe, yeah, just real majory, I reckon. Maybe. Then resolve it to the B flat. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Maybe a minor. Cause after all, yeah. You're my Wonderwall. Yeah. So let's mess around with the verse now and figure out, I don't know, like a drum beat, or maybe actually no drums in the verse, I reckon. Let's keep it just with the Rhodes and the voice. So maybe it could just be like real simple. I feel like lots of 70s songs, especially like the Bee Gees 70s stuff, is just, it often starts with just a piano or a Rhodes with Barry's voice, you know? Yeah, just let it ring out, and then we're in the pre-chorus. And maybe for this section, we have like kind of similar to that Sabrina Carpenter one, maybe like a bass line that just like pedals through this section. Something like that. Yeah, that's cool, like something like that. And we'll track it on the real bass in a minute as well. I'll just get these chords down. Yeah, that's the idea for the pre-chorus, but with that bass line, obviously. All right, let's get some drums on this crap. I reckon we do a little bit of a fill into this chord here, like chaka-da-boom. Actually, maybe that section could be like that, just like a 4 on the floor kick. Yeah, that'll do. We're playing the jankiest fills today, who cares? For the chorus, we could just do like a simple drum beat. Yeah, that'll do. You're my Wonderwall. Okay, drums finished. Now let's put some bass on this crap. Yeah, so pretty much I had to unplug my microphone to grab my bass, and since it's connected to my phone, the recording stopped for some reason, which is genius, but here's me tuning my P-bass, and I'll now cut to me playing the second verse. Yeah, I made a mistake there, so I'm gonna punch in from that spot. Yeah, here's the pre-chorus bass line in its full glory. And now we're punching into the chorus. Let's go. Here's a little outro thingy. Enjoy. Yeah. And now I've got my guitar, my Epiphone Casino, through a jazz chorus amp. And let's lay some chords and double the bass line in the pre-chorus. Let's go. Yeah, for the pre-chorus, I tried using my rack unit. The guitar sounds built into that to double it, because I'm really bad at guitar. Shout out Owen for fixing my rack unit. It's no longer buzzing, which is really good. But yeah, I discovered that it kind of sounds like ass. So I just tried to play it on the real guitar as best I could. Here we go. Yeah, and now I'm moving on to the organ. I wanted some nice kind of lush organ chords in the chorus to kind of like thicken it up, you know. So here's the B3 organ by Contact, and let's go. I tried pressing the sustain pedal, but it's an organ and you can't sustain an organ, so I stopped doing that. What an outro. Yeah, and I had to mess up that final chord. Bruh. There we go. Kind of. That's better. And now we're on to the guitar. Here I am explaining how I'm playing an open D tuning, and I'm showing you an example of Andy Gibb playing a major 7 chord in open D tuning. It's quite difficult, but look at the bro's thumb. Look at that crap, man. So pretty much I did that same shape to achieve the major 7 sound. Let's go. I played the part twice. Here's me double tracking it. Nice stereo image. Yeah, I'm sorry about the whole phone crapping out situation, but I hope you enjoyed this nonetheless. I'll now track the vocals and you'll see me perform this song in my bedroom. As always, catch you next week. Peace. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. And I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe